The beginning, Napoleon's return to glory. A panoramic shot of the streets of Paris filled with celebration and noise. Napoleon Bonaparte stands on the balcony of the Tuileries Palace, addressing the crowd. I have returned to restore France's greatness, and I will not allow our enemies to tear apart our dreams. Europe will witness our glory once more. After escaping exile on the island of Elba, Napoleon regains his popularity and reclaims power. The European powers led by Britain and Prussia begin preparations to overthrow him, fearing the resurgence of the French Empire. Scene R. Preparations for the battle. Quick cutscenes show the French army preparing under Napoleon's command and the British army under the Duke of Wellington. Dialogues reflect the tension and confidence on both sides. Napoleon, to his officers: we must strike swiftly before their armies unite. Time is our only ally. Duke of Wellington, to his soldiers: we shall stand firm like rocks. In this battle will decide Europe's fate. Scenes highlight the French army's enthusiasm while the British forces display cautious resilience. The dawn of the battle. Dramatic shots of a cloudy sky and the muddy battlefield of Waterloo located in Belgium. The camera pans over the armies lined up, with drums beating in the background. On June 1881, the European armies faced the legendary Napoleon Bonaparte in a battle that would be etched into history. The battle begins with a surprise French attack on the British forces. Napoleon employs his brilliant tactics but struggles due to the muddy terrain and the delayed arrival of his reserves. The turning point, the camera focuses on the Prussian army, led by Field Marshal Blücher, advancing from the eastern flank, catching the French army off guard. Sir, the Prussian forces have arrived. Napoleon, angrily and sorrowfully: we should have crushed them before they arrived. In time has betrayed us. While the British and Prussian forces steadily advance. The 4A dramatic shot of Napoleon, standing alone on the hill, watching his army retreat under the overwhelming pressure of the Allied forces. I was an emperor, and the later shots show French soldiers falling one by one. The camera follows Napoleon as he leaves the battlefield on horseback, his eyes filled with tears. The final exile. The final scene shows Napoleon aboard a ship bound for St. Helena, where he is exiled for the last time. The Battle of Waterloo was not only Napoleon's defeat, but the end of an entire era. His greatness faded, but his legacy remains immortal, holding a map of Europe before throwing into the sea, with orchestral music evoking a mix of sorrow and glory. The Battle of Waterloo marked the beginning of the end for Napoleon Bonaparte, but it also immortalized his legend in the annals of history.